Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Louisiana Homestead. I'm gonna take y'all do my little morning chores this morning. I hadn't even had my coffee yet. It's August 20th. Welcome back to Louisiana Homestead, and welcome if you've never been here. Y'all just go with me. I'm gonna have my morning coffee, take a look at the garden like I do every morning, go feed my animals. As soon as I give him his 2 dog biscuits, Izzy comes meet me, and then she gets hers. Sometimes Oreo will come with me, but he likes to stay in. There's Izzy. She's come and get hers. I gotta set my coffee cup down though to do that. Put that on my water barrels. And Izzy gets hers. And I go take a look at the garden area, just walk and look at everything while I'm drinking my coffee. How y'all all doing out there? I just figured I'd make another video for Miss KK so she can put that on there. People like to, I know we'd like to watch some homesteaders. They just do their everyday chores and stuff, and we like to watch them because it ain't nothing real good and wholesome to watch on TV except stuff like that. Come on, Jack, let's go. Miss KK been working in this part of the garden, clearing out the weeds, watering these peppers and spraying. These peppers are fixing to actually take off. We made a lot of peppers already, but toward the fall they really do good, at least around here. There's one little garden spot I got sitting dormant right now with a bunch of hay on it. Izzy's jumping around ready for her next dog biscuit. Set this coffee cup on this post right here. Give her dog biscuit. Come on, Izzy. Get your other biscuit. Come on. She don't know what that camera is. Jack is still holding his biscuits in his mouth. He'll set them down. He got a whole routine. He'll set them down when he gets on the other side of this little tool shed, usually, while I walk around the little garden area. And he won't eat them till then. Izzy done ate hers. Been working pretty hard doing a lot of different things this week, so today I'm gonna take it a little bit easier. Me and Miss KK is gonna make some, we're gonna make some sausage, egg, and cheese burritos, and ground meat, egg, and cheese burritos, and just different burritos for quick meals. Y'all might have seen us do that before. But I got a few little things I gotta do first. I picked some okra over there yesterday, and I'm gonna bring that to a longtime family friend, a widow lady. I'm gonna have cabbages planted here where all this hay is, if the Heavenly Father's willing. But I got some green onions coming up here. This is a zucchini squash, but the squash bug stung it and it's having a hard time. But I got so many seeds, I can just keep replanting. I might make a few for the fall. That's a yellow squash or a zucchini, I didn't forgot. I got odds and ends coming up here, but I'm waiting to plant some cabbage right here. That is some striped pumpkins. Can't think of the name of them. I always do that. Cushaw. Doing a little experiment with some sweet potatoes, seeing how they do underneath this hay. I already did that experiment before with Irish potatoes, and that works pretty good. And I've been slowly getting this ready. Pulling all the weeds and plowing and getting that ready to plant. Y'all, I ain't had my coffee yet, so I can't think this morning. Getting ready to plant mustard greens, turnips, that kind of thing. Collard greens. This is going to be another area where it's going to be no-till. I'm making that where the hay can build up the soil, mulch it. I got to finish rolling out hay where all these zucchinis and yellow squash was. That's the original no-till area. Anyway, I'm still on my coffee break. Picked the okra yesterday. I left some for yesterday evening. I picked it. I got about a half of a 5-gallon bucket. I didn't get to pick it Friday. I ended up having to work on the air conditioner and some other stuff for my dad and mom. And I left, I picked yesterday and I left a bunch of the big ones for seeds. But I should be able to pick again the day after tomorrow or so. I left some small ones. And I should probably get about 3/4 of a bucket, I'm thinking. Boy, they got some tall ones here. I don't know if y'all can tell how tall that is, but man. These things, I can't reach. I'm 6 foot nearly. I'm 5'10" and a half, so that's 8 foot. They must be 9 foot, maybe 10 foot tall, some of these okra. That's the old cowhorn okra. I guess it's an heirloom. Well, that's what I do every morning. I just walk around and look at everything, think about what I need to do, or whatever. I get up, say my prayers, make my coffee, come out here, think about what needs to be done. And then I get out there and do it. There's Oreo. Mama let him out. And you see Jack sitting there with them biscuits. He may have not ate them yet. I can give them to him as soon as I get out of bed, and he's gonna wait till I get my coffee and come out here. He'll hold them. You got some biscuits, brother? He done ate one. You want one Oreo? Wait, don't get Daddy's coffee. Here. Want a biscuit? Yeah, Oreo got a biscuit. You got it, Ori? Come on, Ori. You call that biscuit eating dogs. Alright. We're gonna go feed Big Mama. Big Mama, if y'all seen some of our other videos, Big Mama's that nurse cow. My son and my daughter-in-law we keep it over here. She's like, I call her my cow, but she is a sweetheart. She raised 3 a while back, and she went a little while, and they got 4 more on her. Orphan cows. And we're gonna go feed them. That's the next thing I usually do. Still drinking my coffee. Y'all can probably hear me slurping. I have to feed the cows. I feed the goats and the sheep, check on them. I check on the chickens, pick the eggs, feed the chickens. That's usually my morning routine. It goes something like that all the time. All right. Yeah, some of these, I got 3 groups of chickens. I got a group that roost in the barn over here. I got a group that roost in the pen right here, and I got a group that roost in a pen way over there. Let's see if Mr. E can do this with one hand on the camera and one hand with feed. Alright, we'll feed bucket. Here, Big Mama. Here's Big Mama. Oh man, everybody that wants a nurse cow needs one like this. She is amazing. So gentle, so good. Takes them babies. Hey, Big Mama. She's a sweetheart. All right, come on. Come on. Oh, Big Mama. They know what's coming. I got a mama sheep that my daughter-in-law bought me, but she still got a little limp. I trimmed her front hoof, and she still got a little limp. But I done checked it a bunch of times, and I can't find anything wrong with it. Dipped it in Clorox, but I'm gonna check her again. There's 3 of them. They don't know what I'm doing with this camera. They coming, and she already got one. Then came. The chickens are gathering around, trying to get the scraps. This is a mama hen. This is her second batch she raised. She sets and hatches these things out somewhere in the barnyard, and I don't know where. I've never found it. And she raised it successfully. That's these youngsters here. That's from her first batch she had. And now she's got another batch. I don't know where she sets on them. I've never found the egg shells. I've never found the nest. Nothing. So she's a heck of a mama. And there's Big Mama's cows. Come on, babies. That's what she raised. An old Big Mama. All right. I don't want to bore y'all. Yeah, Mr. E's gonna go feed the goats and sheep. I gotta ring a bell. Let them know I'm out here to feed them. If they're in the pasture and they come a running. But it looks like they're already here today. Get a little bit of feed. Some of these barnyard chickens and these baby chicks. I'll put some right here on the ground, some right here on the ground. And Jack always waits right here to go in and see the sheep. He waits patiently. There he goes. There's the mama chicken. She's bringing him to feed. Watch when I move out the way. She's going to bring him back. I think she got 6. And they all there. She's something else. She's a heck of a mama. That's when you're blessed, when you got good mamas when you're raising animals and you got good mama animals. All right, let me get rid of this bale. They knocked their salt off this milk crate. I gotta pick that back up. That's a mixture of cow feed and corn and chopped corn. I don't feed them a whole lot. I feed them just to keep them gentle and be able to, so they don't get too wild out here. Be able to catch them when I need them. They stay around fat on the pastures. I mean, some of these sheep, they all fat except for the one that my daughter-in-law brought. She's gonna get fat. She's fat. She just ain't as fat as them. But anyway, bunch of youngster goats. Yeah, wipe this camera off. Got some feed dust on it. We gotta refill the water here. I sold my my herd ram because he's got a couple of generations of does on the ground, and so it was time to get new blood. And so the one, my daughter-in-law picked that out for me at the Selborne. He's real young. You can still see the Selborne stickers on him, but he's darker mix. But he'll make a big fine ram. I wormed him one time. I'm gonna worm him again, or deworm him. That's the proper term. Come on, Jack. Let's pick this up. I'll have to come clean it. I can't do it with one hand right now. And I have a couple places I got for these little chicks to get water during the day. But they scratch a lot of dirt and stuff in them, so I gotta change that pretty often. And there's some for right now, till I can do better. They'll come back. They'll come back, huh, Jack? All right.
Come on, Jackie.
See, miss these coffee cups? I got about 3 or 4 of them, and every morning I come out here to do my work and I set them down and I forget them. Then eventually, when I don't have any in the house, I gotta go come out here and get them and bring them in. Oh, creatures of habit. All right, I'm gonna get some cracked corn. I'm gonna get some whole corn. That's all I've been feeding the chickens lately. I can feed them some more expensive feed and make more eggs, but y'all are gonna see in a little bit. I don't need to. I give eggs away all the time, and I still got overabundance of them. That's one thing me and Miss KK is gonna do today. We're gonna be making those burritos, and I'm gonna use a lot of those eggs. I'll scramble them and take some ground meat and onions and stuff and cheese and make egg and cheese and ground meat burritos. Because that makes quick little meals sometimes, like at night or something. Right. Don't worry, Jack ain't gonna hurt these chickens. He just, that's his wild instinct coming out. He just likes to act like he's chasing them, I guess. He does that every morning with me. All right. told you earlier, we got another batch. We call it BJ's batch of chickens over here. We got him from my daughter-in-law too, I think. She had a big rooster named Brady, and this was Brady's son, big old rooster. So we called him Brady Jr., BJ. And he got 12 hens. I had been saying 11, but he got 12 hens that stays with him. And he keeps them separate. He don't come around these other chickens. They sleep in this barn, and they go out in this pasture during the day. They don't mix with the other chickens. It's the craziest thing. So, I guess if something gets all my chickens in one place, I'll have another batch. But BJ's a big old fine rooster. Look at BJ. Jack likes to sit right here usually, but this camera might have threw him off. He'll sit right there and wait for these chickens to come out here when I go get the eggs. It's crazy that Jack ain't right here, because he always is. Here he comes. Here he comes. Yeah, he was doing something else. Now watch, he's gonna get right there and he's gonna wait for them chickens to come out when I go pick the eggs, like he's hunting. See how he's doing? He's a rascal, and you'll swear he's gonna kill them chickens, but he won't do nothing. Watch it. They scared to go out. They know they got something waiting on them. Watch. They don't want to go out. Look, Jack. Jack's waiting to mess with them. Good Jack. All right, let's get some eggs. Since I dropped down the corn, I need to come put some hay or some chips in here. They'll splash it out. But since I dropped down the corn instead of other chicken feed, they're not laying as much. But it don't matter, like I said. That's gonna keep my gate from closing during the day. All right, BJ. I'll show y'all this, if y'all can see this trail I mowed, because these weeds is growing up. I believe Miss KK showed y'all that before. That little Craftsman electric push mower we got. That is crazy. It can mow. It mowed through these weeds. I just heard some whistling ducks fly over. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. I can hear Jack still messing with those chickens. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. I gotta close this gate. Watch him. Watch him. Here he comes. All right. That's all the chicken chasing. Yep. Yeah, I go set my scoop down. So I know where it's at. Oops, I dropped it. Let's use one with one hand. Come pick these eggs in here. So usually if Jack's following me, he'll stick his head right here and look in there in that nest. He'd like to do like he's hunting. There's an egg. There's two. There's two more. There's one. There's one. And there's one. And she didn't want Miss D to get it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got a dozen eggs. That's down from about nearly 2 dozen about a week ago. Which it's still amazing because just feeding them a little bit of corn right now and free ranging, and with all this heat, they don't usually lay much. Now you're gonna see why I'm about to make a bunch of egg burritos. Egg and cheese, look at this. And I've been giving eggs away like crazy, and I ran out of acorns. I've been supplementing the dogs with some of this too in the mornings. Me and Miss KK. Okay. Come on, Izzy. Come get your eggs, baby. There you go, Izzy. Get you some eggs. That helps them, give them some live food. I'll give Jack some in a minute. He's still thinking about chasing a chicken. Well, everybody, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm going to put my bucket up, and that's my little routine every morning, unless I get sidetracked with something. But that's my normal thing I do every morning. Get up, say my prayers. Me and Miss KK start doing our little thing, and I'll come out here and feed these animals. Then I usually go check the news or something, sit down a second, regroup, and then start doing whatever else we got planned. But that's it for today. Thank y'all. If y'all like this video, y'all give us a big thumbs up. Y'all subscribe if y'all can, and we appreciate all of y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. We're gonna try to do some more. I put the camera up, brought it into Miss KK after I did the chores, after I shut it down, and I noticed they ate their feed and they come got a drink of water, and now they all nursing on her, all 4 of them. I figured that'd be a good picture. Big old victory. And that's why we feed Big Mama twice a day. Ain't that neat? Big Mama. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but they are getting down. They don't know what I'm doing. Let me leave them alone so they can finish their breakfast. All right, y'all. we're gonna go again. Thank y'all. Y'all take care of each other. Keep praying. Thanks for watching. Be safe. Bye-bye.